It's a different type of aesthetics. Cookies, cake, and dancing. Morgan, outgoing ginger personality. Audience, I'm your Sylvie Q, Earthquake, a new day, fresh, blessing of life, carefree. Welcome, all family, friends, new subscribers to my channel. I guess this video is appropriate because last night I couldn't sleep. As you could see, I got bags underneath my eye. We're just gonna rewind back in time. Labradorite, you say you got me. 15 girlfriends. We just call them the crew. Freshman year, I disbanded the group, and now there was only two, which was Olivine and Spinell's Sanctuary. If you guys haven't, go check that out. Side missions also. Crystal, my homegirl from Philly, kept it a buck. And then I had to go floating down the river for this one, fishing. I developed a friendship with Morgan. So Morgan was a dance major, and I'm pretty sure that athletes and dance majors could share the same category, because after all, I tell this all the time to Morgan. I used to tell her, listen, you low key an athlete. She'd be like, yeah, except you don't get the treatment like the athlete. She's like, yeah, I know. Spinell, a relaxed mango personality. Olivine, a bashful strawberry personality. Crystal, blunt personality. Morgan, outgoing ginger personality. I had the gallantly grapefruit. Second podcast episode. Morgan and her friends over. We'll play Uno. Hang out with Morgan is just a different vibe. Whenever I went over to her crib, it was cookies, cake, and dancing. I must be referring to a video. But it was not like that. But it was like that. It was a different environment, as in watch different genres of movies and just talked about other things that I normally wouldn't talk about. We play apples to apples. Apples, oranges. It's not the same. Cards Against Humanity, I played that. I'm like, this is a different. So one of those times I invited Winston over, beanie bag pouch that you could sit and relax in, and I was literally like slumped. Not off the wine though, actually like boredom. Anyway, fast forward, Olivine, Spinell, Crystal, and Morgan, since they were my friends, they had a mutual respect for each other. I'll see them at my social gatherings. I mean, they'll talk to each other. And since he was that outgoing ginger type personality, bubbly personality, homegirl, don't you have a boyfriend? But then she'll flirt with me, sexual nature scenarios, and this could easily just take you out bowling if I want to. However, I don't want to do that to a man. Now, granted, I was seeing other chicks on the side, and I mean, you gotta have other flavors on the menu. So she will always invite me to bring your friend to class days. So she was a dance major, and I'll never go until my last year. I was like, this is the last time I'm gonna be seeing her. So I went, and it was a little bit, it was different. It kept me light on my toes, and I'm not really that athletic. I got through it though. It was like 5 weeks left to go in my college career, the cafeteria, and there was Morgan and Marine. Now that was the first time I seen Marine. We all started connecting because Marine and Grant was from the same state, Texas, and me and Morgan is talking. Grant and Marine is talking. I'm talking to Marine. Mission, that was where Berry came into play, the red berry for corrections. And I was so hyped that Marine showed up, but that last time Morgan didn't show up. I was fine with that because, you know, as adults we all have different agendas to do. And then one of her last shows, she invited me out the theater hall, and I watched one of her shows. See, the difference between, sports and dancing, it's a different type of aesthetic. Sports, you're like, okay, I know the goal to get as much points in the allotted time as possible for most sports, or to get the highest or lowest scores. In dance, it's more like, it's another form of art, just like sports. It was very elegant. Can't believe I got bags underneath my eyes and the birds are chirping. Didn't get any sleep. Morgan's request. Here's the BS, the backstory. Walk easy. Seeing family and friends, where to begin, explain things. When I was younger then, living in the greatest life, all depends. One love, carry on to the next event.